separate the cities of Eugene and Corvallis, but the number of barbs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you in the battle for the state of Oregon. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Beavers will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Oregon Ducks offense will go on the attack first. A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon State. They didn't back off, Jesse. That game meant a lot to them.
Yeah, they just caught fire early, and Oregon State couldn't put the fire out. They had no answers. Every possession Oregon had.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he got loose. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
To the air on first down. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Ducks look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Reads it, fires complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Beavers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Going to swing it on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They're setting up the screen. Makes a man miss. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense got him at the 27.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Give to the running back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The Ducks will punt this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. He's looking to throw. Give him 6. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Wyoming handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the Fun Belt, and that certainly held true again today.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Beavers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And the Beavers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking to throw on first down. Thanks to grab. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense gets set for second down. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to go up top. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
The game's been played.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burden. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down coming up after that completion. Wants to keep it in the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. To the air on second down. Nice move there. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Quick spin on the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll try the run. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They boot it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Off the RPO, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Ducks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
He'll do it himself. Jukes his way for more. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Burden. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Here's a heat. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finds his man. It's Durant. And he'll be brought down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. And the defense got him at the 27. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is on its way. And the returner will be knocked down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The screen, and watch out.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He's got the back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Off the play fake. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Beavers want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2, this quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Unloads quickly. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. And now on second down for this offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Ducks come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got a man. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle. And that defense just ran through that offensive front. He broke a couple of tackles, but nowhere to run. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Durant. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll give it to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. The Beavers decide to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Finds his tight end. Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hauls it in. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Gives it on the option. Creates a little room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Right back to the well. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And right down the middle. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Fires to the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Quickly out to the tight end. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Leaves it with the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Beavers will send out the punt unit. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground pick up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Snap to the back. Running into the open space. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's good enough for a
Snap it to the back. Runs through the tackle. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down.
first down for the offense.
They'll give it to him again. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Under fire. Makes the grab. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Has to get there to move the sticks. Powers through the defender. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
1st and goal, Oregon.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Back has it. Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to have to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right now. The Beavers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks right now.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quick release by the QB. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see what he can do with it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. This time, they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Back to pass on 2nd down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. clock stops, we have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Hit as he throws. He makes the grab. And they get him down. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down coming.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.